I believe that if I told you that I have a deck list that can at the same turn disrupt my opponent's hand and use Gust effect, it will be like, it will take you at least like I think 2 seconds to see like, are there any options in this format currently to achieve it? Well, here it is. I will go straight to the deck list and a little bit explain. So we have a core of N's Zoroark EX deck list with being able to like hit high numbers. So for Zoroark, Peck, Fez, Reshi, 2 Zekrom, Mankidori, Yveltal, Tatsugiri. I must say Tatsugiri is a necessity. There is plenty of occasions where you don't have any kind of good supporter in your hand and you just have Puffin energy and you can just go like attach to your active, Puffin, get Tatsu, retreat, and now hope to get Lily or at least Judge here, and this can save your game. And we're playing 7 Dark Energies, 4 Lily, 2 Cyrano, 2 Boss, Black Belts, you know, 40 more damage to EX Pokemon. I think only active EX Pokemon, 3 Judges, 3 arts. I'm sorry for that, I cannot find 3 arts of the same judge. 1 Binding Mochi, 1 Heroescape, 2 Air Balloons, Gravity Mountain, Watchtower, 4 Puffin, 4 Pokepad, 3 Chill Teaser Toy. I will go straight to it. Okay, give me a second. 3 Night Stretcher, 2 NSPP up, 2 Espur, and Meowstic. So, what does Meowstic do? Sorry. Oh, I screwed it up. So, Meowstic basically has a boss ability on his back. Well, it's on the card. You must discard a Chill Teaser Toy, which is basically this thing here, in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. So basically, we have built-in Gust effect on this card, while having 3 options to use this effect during our game. Why we are using it in this deck list? Well, we can use it in combination with Judge. So basically, we have great support draw engine, great attacker, which is Zoroark, being able to hit 250, and we have a little bit modifiers here on the left row, basically Black Belt, Mochi, and Gravity Mountain. So technically, we are capping our damage at 250 Zekrom, 290, 330 with Mochi when he's poisoned, 360 into like stage 2 Pokemon, which there is like plenty of in this format. And we can go even further with having Mankidori just move damage around. We are using also Heroescape, so sometimes they will not even be able to hit us because we will use Reshiram's attack and just one-shot everything that's in our way, because we would have 380 HP, which is like plenty. And then, because we are like so aggressive attacker, so great draw engine, so consistent, then we can go into a way of doing something bad to our opponent. So what we do, we wanna have Heroescaped Zoroark, which is not necessity, but like let's say the best situation. We wanna have Heroescaped Zoroark in the front, being able to attack for any kind of damage we need. We can have Judge. We can judge them into 4. For us, it doesn't really matter because we already like got rid of a fourth of our deck while setting up the play. At the same time, we have like trait ability ready for the next turn. And then we have also option of gusting any of my opponent's Pokemon in the front. So sometimes when you're not able to like one-shot something like Jagapult, you can go after the, let's say, Meowth or like, I don't know, Latias, Fez, whatever. And this gives us much more options to be able to one-shot anything during the turn. Because if you already use the Lily, if you already use Sarana to set up, then you cannot use boss order, you know, because there is no counter catcher. And I don't think using Prime Catcher now in this format, in this deck, is the way. So that's why we have Meowstic with the Chill Teaser toy. Just to note, the toy has also like option, like during your first turn, if you go second, you can use this card, and your opponent will be forced to put one energy from their Pokemon into their hand back. So it's you're not using this effect like nearly never, just occasionally, because you want to have like Gust options. So basically, we've put everything on the front to be able to like one-shot our opponent, either go through the hard way, like hitting high damage, or gusting around. Then the whole deck list is around consistency and so on. And just this is it. This deck, I must say, needs a lot of testing. So if you are interested, like, give it a try and like let not only me but let us know like how it works, what you would change. The first idea was also to have a Darmanitan option to be able to snipe. Like, imagine like you're facing a situation like against Dragapult or any kind of Pokemon where they have like 2 of the 90 HP or less Pokemon, and you can just use like, you go Lily, you establish, you draw with trait, you are able to get to Meowstic, I mean like to have Meowstic in the game, and then you will just like use Chew Teaser Toy like to throw it away, and you can Gust and use Ends Darmanitan. But I find it very clunky, and I lean much more into the way of, okay, we either go Ends Zekrom and a combination of Gravity Mountain, Binding Mochi, or Black Belt, or if we cannot reach it, because 60 cards are plenty, then we can just Gust around. What I'm considering like in my testing with this deck, which is like only like, I don't know, 3rd day already, like some like I don't want to call it like hard testing, but I like tried some games, also in real life how the deck works and so on. First thing was to get rid of Darmanitan, go on the consistency, be able to like hit with Zoroark consistently, and you can also add here like Ursaluna, because Meowstic takes 1 space, which we usually will give to either Pekarund or either like Zoroark, and then sometimes your opponent can be able to go around your Zoroarks, especially someone like Dragapult that also has the possibility to spread, and then you are left with no attackers, at least unless you're using Yveltal to retreat. So you can cut, let's say, Yveltal for the Blood Moon. So this is one option, and it is how it is. And just let me know if you tried it, if you liked it. Like, I would appreciate any kind of like, I don't know, support, like just give it a like or like subscribe. And I'm really thankful you like seen the video, and like okay, like, thank you. Like, that's it. So see you.